All right. Go ahead and get into it.
So it's a reggae gig. Me and my homeboy Tim. And so like
I think this is the gig that solidified our relationship.
it did. It definitely helped. Cause I was like, you know what? At least I know I can call on them whenever things get too out of hand. When I know I'm finna, So we get to the gig, we do the gig and everything. And then next thing we know, I'm starting to pack up a little bit. Tim come over, he was like, hey bro, old dude trying to get in the car and try to leave without paying us, but I caught him in the parking lot. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Bring him on back in here. And it was just $100 gig, but it's his principal at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, so why would you book us if you ain't had the money in the first place? Like, I feel like as an artist, if you're gonna book a band, have that money in place before the gig even start.
Yeah.
Don't wait on ticket sales. Don't wait on whatever you think is coming to you. Have that money ready. Like anytime I do something for Jeff got his money ready.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He got his money ready for the next concert already.
Yeah.
Off of donations.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, shoot, like it's just principle at that point. But it's the fact that he was finna just drive off and just leave us up there. And so we confront him. And so he was like, I don't know what to do. I ain't got it. All I got is like $50. I was like, look, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You gonna have to go get my money.
Yeah.
He said, well, what I'm supposed to do? I said, I don't know. Go around and ask these people for some gas money or something until you collect it.
Yeah.
Because you ain't leaving until I get my money. Because it's principle at this point.
Yeah.
And it's not even the fact of like me being big, bad, none of that. It's just, I'm a man, you a man, you ain't finna disrespect me.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna let no man disrespect me.
Yeah.
Because that's how I came up. I'm from the country.
Absolutely.
We corn fed, even though I don't look like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
right. So like, but yeah, he was going around. And then I called you, I called Dwayne. I was like, hey man, dude ain't trying to pay. I need this money. Boom, 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 boom. If you don't get it to me, hey, something gotta happen.
Yeah.
Like it's so bad that the security guard telling us, like, hey, look, if y'all do anything, go around the corner. Ain't no cameras over there.
Yeah.
And so like, I'm at that point now, you done gave me even more motivation.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just chilling. And then,
I don't see you as that type.
I'm not. I'm a really nice person, so it takes a lot to get me to them points. So like anytime people that know me know, like if I'm mad or if I'm upset with somebody, it's gotta be something serious. And it's gotta be something to where I feel like all the way disrespected or whatever, because I'm not that type of dude. I don't cuss. None of that.
You even at your show, at the shows that you play, you stay to yourself. Like you don't.
I go and do my job. I go and do my job and go home.
Yeah.
I'm there to make money and enjoy my time with the bros, enjoy playing music and doing what I love to do, and then I go home. I don't got time to be dibbing and dabbing and all that stuff. Like I got wife, kids, family, all that stuff. I ain't got time for that.
Right.
And so it's like I don't know.
So my take on the situation that you're talking about. So it wasn't that you called, you made a Facebook post.
Oh dang, I did.
You made a Facebook post and you didn't say no names or whatever, and you was just like, man, this dude tripping. He ain't trying to blah blah. So I saw that post. So I inboxed. I inboxed Gino like, yo, hey bro, you good? I just so happened to be off that night. He was like, bro. I was like, bro, you good? And he tells me what happened. And the way he presents it, the way he presented, he was like, yo, this dude trying to pay us without leaving. He's trying to leave without paying. And you know what I'm saying? But Gino was like, but we got him.
Because he had $200 to pay. He had to pay both of us, $100.
So I said, I said, say less, I'm on my way. Where you at? Bet? So I pull up. You know what I'm saying? And I got some accompaniment with me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Cause
you know I had mine too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So cause I'm like, what we talking about? What we doing? So, and then where I felt for Gino the most, because with the person that he was with at the time, I believe it was y'all. It was either Valentine's Day or y'all anniversary, something like that.
Man, it was something
like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was something like that.
And the fact that I took a gig.
Yeah.
And all that stuff.
Yeah. So it was something like that. So this ain't just some like it was a little bit deeper. So I just say, shoot, where you at? I'll pull up too, and I pulled up.
Mav said Gino is fast. He would have caught the car.
Not fact. Oh yeah, man, no, cause of that football game.
That was a good football game too.
We need to bring that back.
I found out Syph could really play football.
Syph can play football.
Syph can play.
Wow.
Derek is fast too. Shoot.
Well, you know, Darius is all legs. So, but nah, man. So I pull up to the. I think it was at Murphy's Mansion. Mm-hmm. Murphy's Mansion. I pull up to the gig. When I pull up to the gig and when I walk in there, dude is at different people's tables asking for money. So that part is all.
So
facts.
he was really.
Oh no, that's all facts.
I made him go around and ask everybody for money.
Gino,
I said, "You gonna go collect our money before you leave out this building?"
No,
for real.
No, these are all facts.
He got to $90 for me, and I would not let him leave until I got that last 10. Eric had to say, "Bro, I'll just give you the last 10."
Really?
No, and I gave him more than that.
But you know, Mav said that's good business always, though.
Yeah,
I gave him more than that. So I see, Buddy. So, but this is part of how we got that because if, I don't know if you remember.
Jim Jones said you would have been on the top of the car like Spider-Man.
I don't know if you remember, but I got the rest for you and Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? I see dude
because Tim was like, "Shoot, you can just take the 100 and I'll be out." You know
we wasn't doing that.
But Eric was like, "Nah."
I was like, no, we're not doing that. But the reason I did that is because his manager was there too. Mm-hmm. I found out his manager was there too. So I walk in and I see the dude and I asked Gina, I was like, "Yo, is that the dude?" Because this is the first time I meet old girl that was with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I meet her. You know what I'm saying? She's frustrated because again, this is either like birthday, anniversary, something. So she frustrated.
It was something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so I'm like, that's him? I was like, I bet. I'm like, I walk up to him while he's at the table asking people. The fact that y'all had him doing that, I low-key didn't even have to be there because they literally got this man walking. Because it's like, because the way it was set up, it's like it's like a restaurant and then like a entertainment room in the back of the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And he walking up to people dinner tables like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I walk up to him. I'm like, "Hey, bro, I need to holler at you in the back if you don't mind." Mm-hmm. Cool. And like he, you know, I was like, no, we good. I just, if you don't mind, I'm with them, they with me. If I could just holler at you, you know what I'm saying? We go to the back and we sit down, just me and him, and we have a polite conversation. We have a polite conversation. By the time we finish said polite conversation, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere, him and the manager found the rest of the money. Mm-hmm. Don't know how.
So that always happens.
Don't know how they found it, but
just happened to
but
be able to find
but the thing about it was the manager was like, well, he was on some stuff like, well, can you not say nothing, or can you? It was something along the lines of, I'll give you the rest of it if y'all don't say nothing, or if y'all don't. You know what I'm saying?
I went live the next day.
I said, no, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, that just let me know you got the money, so I'm gonna need that. I need that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Long story short, we got it. You know what I'm saying? So I walk Gino to his. I walk Gino, and his accompaniment to his to they will. I like, hey man, look, that's that. You know what I'm saying? I went and found Tim. I'm like, hey, I'm like, hey, bam, and then that was the end of that. That was the end of that. But what I saw in that moment was my brother was having an issue. Because again, by this time I had.
So it was you stepping up for little brother.
Well, what it was is I take family, friend, brother, sister. I take all of those terms extremely serious.
Now,